So, for a while, I've wanted to make a video game, and in the past, I have made some games on PowerPoint, of all things. I made one to do with Doctor Who, and another one related to my Steve War series. And despite me thinking that they were decent at the time, it really wasn't. I finally made a proper game, and because I'm absolutely terrible at coding, I used this app here to make it. And I think that this isn't bad for like my first decent game. And this app, in my opinion, is great. There are tons of brilliant games on this app that you can play. It's really interesting. And as you can see here, I'm speed running through my game. I'm not going to interact with any of the NPCs and reveal the dialogue. I'll leave that to you guys if you do decide to play my game. But I managed to make this in about a day. So there might be some things that aren't that great. The game is loosely connected to my Steve War series. The character that you're seeing me play as now is supposed to be, well, me from the Steve War series. Arctic Steve. Sorry, not Steve War, the Wasteland series. God, I'm getting confused. One downside to this is that you can't add your own character models. This character model that I found in the game's library is actually quite great, and I think it really suits my Steve character in the Wasteland series. So basically, the game does have a plot. This place that you're in, that you see in the game, is actually a kingdom that's ruled by Arctic, and it's been taken over by these lava creatures. So you basically just have to go through the map, and you have to kill all of them. Towards the end of the game, you do get an ally helping you. I do plan on making another game, because I set up some kind of a plot towards the end of the game, and it's related to another character from the Steve War series, a villain, actually. And so I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do anything with that plot, but I do want to do something with it. You can interact with the NPCs by tapping on the exclamation mark, and you can also interact with other things. Over here is the ally that'll help you towards the end of the game. Now, if she does die, all you have to do is return back to this point. She will respawn, but I think she has about 5 lives, as you do in the game. And if she uses up those 5 lives, she will no longer respawn. The NPC doesn't always exactly attack for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. As you can see, she's just standing there in the corner. I'm not too sure what's happened to her. And now she decides to fight when I'm dead. She's actually super powerful. Like, she can take down most of the villains in like 2 hits. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on here. The big guy, he's fast. He's fast as hell. I'm not sure why I made him so fast. Yeah, I think the NPC just died. So what you guys have to do if she does die is just go back here and return to the village, and when she respawns, she'll immediately start following you again. Look, there she is. So she has, I think, about 4 lives now. So if she does die another 4 more times, she won't respawn. But honestly, the game's not that long, so you should be alright. This is actually the final level. As you can see around the map, these hearts, if you pick up the hearts, you actually gain a life back. The maximum number of lives you can have is 5. And I don't think there's a way to give more lives in. I just died again. That's lovely. Honestly, you could literally just go to the exit and just pick up that key over there and end the game. But like, the goal is to kill like literally everything. So you can have some fun, mess about, and just continue fighting. Or if you're lazy, you can literally come down here, press the O. Honestly, you could just skip this entire last bit and go underneath it, but it'd kind of like defeat the entire point of the game. And once you do get to the end, I do advise you speak to this guy here, because he does set up the plots for the next game if I do decide to make one. And once you've spoken to him, you can just go ahead and pick up the key. So to download my game, all you have to do is go ahead and download this app. It's available on, I believe it's available on the Google Play Store, and it's also available on the App Store. And once you've done that, you go ahead and click on the link in the description down below, and if you have the app, as you can see here on my screen, you can see it says open in the Struct app. So all you need to do is go ahead and press open, wait for it to load, and there it is. Now, if that doesn't show up for you, if the link doesn't open up in the game, you can literally just go ahead and search up the Wasteland. My game won't be the first result, but if you scroll down a bit, you can see there in the bottom right corner the Wasteland invasion of the Ice Kingdom, and apparently already has 6 likes. Cool. I hope you guys do enjoy the game, and do let me know if you want me to make a second game, because that's when I'll actually start to implement some kind of story arc plot thing. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe and turn on bell notifications if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.